up in the sky, the stars aligned, and two girls were born. The bestest friends until the end. Cancer and Capricorn. Welcome back to Super Sister Signs, a best friends podcast where we talk life, love, and a little bit of astrology. I am your no-nonsense Capricorn co-host, Juanita.
And I am your cozy, compassionate Cancer co-host, Brooke.
Oh, so baby.
I'm so baby today.
Really?
I'm so sleepy.
Oh, you poor thing.
So sleepy this week.
Your job is sleeping.
Is sleeping, yeah. I actually have been sleeping so much. It's been awesome.
Wake up!
Actually, I was listening to my... This is a great segue, but I won't get there yet.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yeah, wait.
Why
Okay.
not? Do it.
This is actually a great segue into...
Segue.
Into our ketchup and card pool.
Careful, you'll offend the Italians.
Oh, no. The most oppressed group. A ketchup and cardboard.
Ketchup and cardboard.
We're catching up.
And we're pulling our cards. Terrible. Terrible.
Do you guys like how this episode's starting so far?
Sorry to the Italians, I guess.
Watch your clinking ice.
Sorry.
I don't even remember what. Oh,
Segway. The segue.
I was listening to my Channy for the week, our fave astrologer, and she said at one point in the quote, "The full moon is happening in your 12th house of take a nap and have a rest." I couldn't believe it.
I'm sick to my stomach.
I couldn't believe when she said it. So what I'm going to say is that sometimes having a nap is the perfect way to seed some new potential.
You are being enabled.
Isn't that
by
sick?
Channy Nicholas?
Isn't that crazy?
Is that her name?
Channy Nichols. But it's okay. It's okay. The listeners at home know. Yeesh. Yeah, I'm being enabled. I'm sleepy, and then I'll check my phone, and I basically only have notifications from texts and my period app and my astrology app. And half the time my period app and my astrology app are teaming up to be go to bed, bitch. And then I'll pull a card and it's go to bed, bitch. So, but good
thing you're a stay-at-home cat mom and you can just go to bed.
I can just go to bed. Or sometimes I'm an away cat mom and I can also go to bed. I was cat sitting for 9 days.
Yeah. You're always looking after a rich cat in the hills.
I better be.
You better be.
I better be. I got to.
Do the cats know they're rich?
I don't think they know, but they just don't. They were adopted when they were little babies, so they never had a rough life. So I don't think they know how bad it could be. But they do have beautiful cat trees on every level of the home. They have a gorgeous view. They have really nice furniture. These people's the cats have really nice furniture.
Mm-hmm.
These people don't have kids, so they are just we just, and they're both lawyers.
Awesome.
So much money, and they just spend it on their cats.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's really nice. And then anyway, I guess I sleep there sometimes.
On the really nice human furniture as well.
On the nice human furniture. I was driving around yesterday.
You napped driving around?
No. But I was thinking about my scheduled nap.
You're thinking
later.
about napping. Oh,
I was,
my
because
God.
I have started scheduling naps because I know I'm too much of a sleepy bitch to get through the day sometimes. And I had a really busy day yesterday. I was running all over town. I was working at the studio. I did Pilates. And I said, I know at 3 o'clock's going to hit and I want to fucking close my eyes. And I realized that I have never felt more powerful as an adult than when scheduling naps. When just being I deserve this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to listen to the capitalist patriarchy that's telling me I need to be awake during the day all the time. Ew.
No.
Oh my God. Just take a nap.
Take your siesta.
So that's what's going on for me, is that I have really been prioritizing and respecting nap culture.
It's very Spanish of you.
Oh, thank you.
Go to Spain. They're sleeping at 3 o'clock.
I would love to. I
guess.
to do that.
I think that's a famous fact about Spain.
Yeah, I know. It's siesta culture, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I think they do it, but do
Yes.
they? Spaniards, right in. Do you guys still nap as a community?
Probably.
You close your shops and nap. Do you think they have like cots around?
Right in.
Everyone just
Spaniards.
going home. Yeah, what's
Do y'all
going on?
have cots in the stores?
Do y'all have cots or what?
Is it like pharmacy lunch hours
Yeah.
where you can't get any? Well, everyone's asleep. Why would you need anything?
You don't need anything. You're
asleep.
asleep. But is it like stop, drop, and roll style, or is it like
The bell tolls. Ding,
you're down?
Ding,
You're down.
ding.
Or are people like? Is there like transportation time built in where people are like going home for their nap?
I don't know,
'Cause
brother.
that seems complicated. But I'm doing it, so why
You're
can't the
doing it?
Spaniards?
Because you don't have a job.
My job is to watch rich cats in the hills.
Right.
What the hell have you been up to?
I went to the mountaintop.
Yeah, you did.
I went to Big Bear.
Yeah, you sure did.
Which is a mountain area around Los Angeles.
Mhm.
I went with Vincent.
Mhm.
Loved it. We've been before. This was better because we still went on an off season, the on season being the snow season. We'll never go in that time.
Who cares?
Why? Put a chain on a car for what? To ski? Never.
No.
I could never ski. I will never ski.
We're not into snow sports here.
We're not into snow sports.
Go to a different podcast if that's what you came to listen for.
So, but we went in the summer. I really wanted to go in the summer also because in Vanderpump Rules, they go to Big Bear in the summer because they always shoot during the summer and
Yeah.
they go to Big Bear
Of course.
in one episode where Jax almost drowns in the lake and has to be saved by the person that Sheena is currently dating, Rob, who is like has a house in Big Bear and is some sort of producer or something, has a lot of money, and she is obsessed with him and he hates her, and she is always bragging about how he can hang a TV in 7 minutes.
It's amazing.
There's like a montage of her to be like, Rob can hang TV in 7 minutes. Rob can hang TV in 7 minutes. Under 7 minutes. It was 7 minutes.
It's amazing how many times she actually says it when
Rob,
they cut.
cutting together her just saying Rob.
It's incredible.
So I really wanted to go to Big Bear in the
Yeah.
summer. I was like, I have to be in that lake.
Yeah, you
where
had to
Jax
have-
almost drowned.
Then did you? Were you in the lake?
Well, I wanted to be, and we rented a boat, which was really cool. So we imagined that we would boat out and then jump off the boat, whatever. And then right away they made us sign something that said we wouldn't swim off the boat. And I was like,
never mind.
and we were like a little bit thinking about breaking the rule, but I did look around and kind of see no one in the water, which felt strange.
Freaky.
There is like kind of a more beach, like a public beach kind of area where I did see people like
Yeah.
swimming around there in like these really shallow parts. Maybe because there are so many boats, people just don't get in the middle of it.
Yeah,
And
because
which would make
you
sense
could
for
get hit
safety reasons.
by a boat. Yeah. Or you could drown like Jax.
Or you could drown like Jax.
Maybe
but
they saw that
I could never
episode.
drown.
No, because you're too
I'm never
buoyant,
gonna drown.
and you have too much synchronized swimming experience.
But I guess I could be hit by a boat
You certainly
and drown from a head injury.
Well, that only if you're facing
Down.
only if you're unconscious and facing down, because you're so buoyant that you would float.
Right.
You wouldn't, but you could still die from the head injury.
Yes.
Face up.
Yes.
Horrible. You could drown in your own blood.
So we didn't get in. But boating around, so fun. Never driven a boat before. Drove a boat. That's right. Both of us drove a boat for the first time.
Was it like a little motorized guy?
Yeah, like a little motorized
Oh
pontoon.
my googa.
Oh my googa, I was right.
That's
we had
so
it for 2
fun.
hours, and we're like, well, we could have certainly had that for 4 hours.
Fun.
But it was really lovely to do that.
Did you guys get cooked or did you wear sunscreen this time?
There was a shady spot over the driver's place. I sat in the sun for a lot of it and in the shade, but since getting rotisserie chicken at the reunion brunch, Vince was not taking any chances. He
No.
was Mr. Shade,
Yeah.
Mr. Mineral Sunblock,
As he should be.
Mr. Hat. Mr. Long Pant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really trying to make sure that he didn't get roasted
Good.
alive.
Good.
So, but it was really hot and really sunny and really dry.
Which
PSA, if you're going to Big Bear, bring a humidifier. I couldn't even breathe at night. It was so dry.
is awful.
And I do think it made me a little sick.
Awful.
Because I thought I was just like feeling stuffed up from the dryness, but then I've had like residual, like lots of sneezing,
No.
a little bit of congestion.
No.
So I think Big Bear made me sick, but worth it.
But worth it.
They repurposed the ski slopes for like summer things. So we went up this scenic chairlift to the top of a mountain.
Oh.
Really gorgeous. Got to see the lake. Very, very beautiful. That was fun. Because there were more people out and about, it still wasn't crowded because it was off season, but we got to be around more people, which I think is fun. I like to talk to people around and about
You do?
on a vacation.
You like to approach a stranger?
I like to talk to strangers when I'm traveling. Did you not know that about me? Maybe not.
I guess not.
But I've also like traveled alone a lot. Yeah. And one of
Yeah.
my favorite things about traveling alone is that I meet so many people.
Wow.
Like that's fun for me.
Wow.
Like if I'm dining out alone, I want to sit at the bar and I want someone to talk to
Oh
me.
my God, so outgoing of you.
I just like I don't know, I just feel like I don't like to waste opportunities. I don't like to waste moments, and like something like traveling alone feels like it would be a wasted opportunity if I didn't like meet someone or have a random adventure or, you know?
Wow. No, it's inspirational.
It feels
just
fun.
Such an indoor cat that I'm like, don't look at me. You're a stranger. Don't make eye contact with me.
Fun.
Leave me alone.
Like when I was in Australia, I was alone in Melbourne. My first night there, just kind of walking around. It was a weekend night, which is not great for being alone and talking to strangers because everyone's out with their friends.
Mm-hmm.
But I finally found one place with like a bar that I could sit at, and there was just this other woman who was alone. We just like talked and then went to a second location together and just like hung out all night. And then we said goodbye. Like it was like, okay, bye.
Wow.
Good night. It was fun. Like that's
So
fun to me.
nice. Yeah, totally.
Because why else would I want to like go out drinking truly by myself? No.
No.
I want to talk to a stranger.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Wow.
So
That makes, I'm thinking back on our Vegas trips, it makes sense because we certainly interacted with strangers, but like I don't think I would take the lead on that if I was by myself by any means.
there's kind of like a travel persona maybe that I have that is just like really open
Yeah.
to new experiences and new people.
Yeah.
Which is not true on my home base.
Mm-mm.
But like
It's a little bit of foreshadowing for later in this episode.
yes. So like the last night was maybe my favorite because we just went to this local dive bar that had karaoke.
That's so
And
funny.
there weren't so many people there, but it was like so fun. We were like getting friendly with the townies. Like there was a girl whose birthday it was, and she was really shy, and I was hyping her up because the KJ was gonna sing happy birthday to her. And then she was like felt really ingratiated to me for the rest of the night. She was like, thank you so much, love you, you're awesome.
Oh my God,
Like,
you saved her birthday.
like she was just like so grateful for my friendship, I guess.
that's sweet.
And then I went up to her later because she hadn't sung. Her boyfriend kept singing songs and she hadn't sung anything. And I was like, I just went up and I was like, hey, I noticed you haven't sung. Do you want to do a duet? And she was like, oh, I did sign up. And I was like, oh, good. You should sing on your birthday. And she said, I'm so scared to do it. So she was like, so I could really use a hype woman. I was like, you got 1,000%.
Oh my God, girl.
And then so she went up to sing eventually, and I like pulled Vince so we could storm the stage and be there front row for her.
Mhm.
And then everyone else kind of crowded around because Cowboy Russell, who was hosting the event, awesome, so awesome. He was like, Jennifer's feeling like kind of nervous about it, so help her out.
Oh.
In a really beautiful moment of unity, the entire bar was scream singing Don't Stop Believing for Jennifer while she sang so that like we could give her bravery.
I'm being brought to tears.
It was really touching. It was really a lovely moment of community. We're like, we're going to hold this girl up.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit is my kryptonite.
And then there were just like these women in their 40s and 50s who were like out with their husbands and dancing, and they kept like telling me to come join them, so I was dancing with them, and everyone was hyping each other up. It was so freaking
beautiful.
fun. I know. You're literally crying.
So pretty.
It was so pretty.
It's so pretty. It's such a pretty experience.
Like that's exactly the shit I like on vacation.
I am blubbering.
And like Vince was singing his second song and he was sounding good. And this drunk townie named Tom comes over, slaps his hand on my shoulder, and is like, he sings almost as good as you dance, because I was really putting on a show in my first song.
My God.
And then he was telling me about how much, you know, I was like, oh, you live here? And he was like, yeah, I came here like 25 years ago and I skied for the first time and I never wanted to leave. Isn't it great here? I was like, yeah,
Tom. That's really fun.
So so it was just a great trip because of that. We did summer seasonal activities. We talked to strangers.
I'm so emotional about this fucking dive bar.
We got, you know,
I
good
want to watch
quality
a TV
time
show
about the townies of Big Bear.
Yeah.
Yes. I just love a small town character.
I don't have enough clothes to wipe my eyes with because it's so high dress for the weather. Oh my God.
I can't believe you're still crying.
I can't either. I cannot get myself together. Oh my God. Okay, well.
So that's my catch up.
Jesus
It was
Christ.
just really fun.
It was really, really good. Really good. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you know that there was a Jupiter cazimi the other day.
And
And
I'm thinking about it
I know it's been on your mind.
every second of the day.
I know you're like, dang, Jupiter's right in the middle of the sun in Leo right now.
I twirl around and I go, wow.
Wow. It's amazing.
Meaning, explain it to the folks at home.
I'm going to. So this happens every year. Jupiter's the planet of luck. It's the planet of growth. It's the planet of expansion. So, like, it's the planet of winning the lottery, but it's also the planet of, like, growing up and becoming bigger and, like, more open and just growing in general. So last year, we had this same thing happen as we do every year, and it was in Cancer. Cancer is, like, embodies the elements of care and, like, radical community and home and family. And now that the sun is in Leo, we're looking at a growth edge of, like, leadership, self-expression, perhaps, like, performance, perhaps, like, I don't know, other Leo stuff.
Yeah.
Bravery,
Okay.
perhaps. And kind of whatever is going on this week, we're going to look back in a year and go, I'm so glad I started that. Look at how far I've come.
Planting seeds.
We're planting seeds, exactly,
for the year
right.
to come with a growth focus on
Leadership and self-expression.
Hmm.
Kind of awesome. And, like, no pressure. My mind's been swirling a lot this week of, like, I've been, like, focusing a lot more on DJ stuff and, like, hosting and, like, these things that I do really want to, like, grow and expand on. So I'm like, seems like a good week to keep doing it. But I feel like I need to cook on some stuff still, you know?
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, 1 week to plant the seeds. Without prep, I'm like, oh God. Which seeds? In
Yeah.
just a week? Am I not already doing that?
Yeah.
Which seeds should I buy at the store?
I know.
I don't know.
I know. It's kind of freaking me out. But we were talking about maybe doing a card pull about it.
Right.
And I think that would be nice.
We should see what seeds should maybe be planted or are being planted.
Yeah. Does that sound cute?
Because I could it sounds cute. I can make guesses, but excuse me, the prescriptiveness of it being this week, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I don't know,
bro. Which is, I think, also kind of part of it. Like, it's a little bit like hindsight is 2020, saying like you're gonna be able to
Totally.
look back and say, oh my God. I mean, you know, it's gonna be whatever.
Well, because the last
happened.
time it was in Leo was 12 years ago.
Yes. Summer of 2014 to summer of 2015.
Right. So Channy was like, reflect on that year,
Mm-hmm.
and you should be having a similar experience and being like, oh, thank God I planted those seeds, because look where I am now.
Mm-hmm.
For me, that's the my first full year out of college.
Mm-hmm.
I graduated summer of 2014. And it was the first year of my career that I'm still pursuing. So that feels relevant.
Yes.
There's a thread there for sure. My entire professional life has been in this last Leo cazimi moment.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if there's going to be maybe another parallel, then maybe there are more career seeds being planted this week. Who knows? Like, I'm booked on something that, you know, is this week? This week that's already almost over?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. What have you been up to?
I was in Big Bear.
Well, maybe it's about your relationship.
Maybe, but does that have to do with Leo?
Well, maybe you're becoming a leader and you're expressing yourself in a healthy long-term relationship in a way you've never done.
I do think that this trip was really good for us, and that I was talking to someone about getting back together with Vince, and they were like, oh, is it like just like before? And I was like, no, it's not. It's better.
Yeah.
It's like way better.
That's awesome.
Because there's so much that we learned in the time away that we're trying to apply. And there has been so much growth and self-awareness and just a renewed... Oh,
do you hear what you're saying?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. There's like a
Yeah.
renewed sense of commitment and energy around a partnership and like what we actually want, and actually talking about specific goals, and being way more open with each other and honest with each other and vulnerable. Like, some conversations we had in Big Bear were like, I think just great. I was like, oh, it's so great to hear you open up about something like, you know, XYZ.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Or just feel like there's a comfortability to like talk about things, or starting to be, you know, within some things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, maybe that's the seed, but we'll see what the card says.
We'll see. I mean, you've got the deck right next to you.
Oh.
Do you want to do it first?
Yeah.
Let's go.
And again, like, hindsight's 2020.
yeah, I mean,
But that's what's happening this week. I haven't gone to work. I've, you know, some auditions and
yeah.
but
Okay, it's kind of interesting.
like
Yeah, but-
next week I'm booked for some work, but not this week.
But you planted the seeds by getting booked this week, right?
Hey, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did get a booking when I was in Big Bear.
Well.
And I'm on a veil for something else as of yesterday, so who knows? I might
Who
book
fucking
again
knows?
by the end of the week. Who knows?
The cards might.
The cards might. So we'll see. Let's see. All right, so tell me about my cazimi deck. 3 of Wands reversed.
Okay.
I'm always drawing these freaking upside down cards. I'm sick of it.
It is sickening.
I'm sick to death. Ugh, 3 of Wands. Like, I'm sick of it.
Oh no. What is
Like,
it
I'm
say?
mad. Everything is always bad.
What does it say? What does it say? What does it
3
say?
of Wands, new lands.
New lands.
Yeah, reversed.
Oh.
Upright is foreign travel, expansion, foresight. Reverse is overwhelmed, frustration, obstacles. Like, that's annoying.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's not nice.
Your plans to head out into the world are being delayed and obstructed. Okay.
Why?
Forces outside your control are meddling with your ability to get things done. Okay.
What?
Things may take longer than you had anticipated. If you're remodeling your bathroom, count on adding a few extra months. A planned 2-hour session may take 4 hours. Okay.
I guess she's just like,
Ugh.
don't get too freaked out about these seeds because you might take a really long time to grow. So don't worry about it so much.
Things may take longer than you anticipated.
That's all.
All right.
And we can. She's pissed. Don't piss me off. You didn't tell the deck not to piss you off before you drew that card.
So true.
This is on you. That sucks though. I've been getting a lot of reverse too, and I'm like, Grow up.
Grow up.
I know they're not all bad, but sometimes they are.
I've been getting a
Stop.
lot of negativity from the deck lately.
I've been getting a lot of like, be by yourself in like the deck and in like my horoscope, my daily, and I'm like, okay, I guess. I think I need to be doing a lot of like, not really,
like,
but I think what all this astrology and magic is trying to remind me is that like it's okay to take a moment to myself, and it's perhaps good.
You know
but,
that.
like, I know that. Just tell me that.
Tell me something fun.
Tell me
About
something
not going to sleep.
fun. Like I'm gonna win $100 million.
Ow.
I don't know. Just tell me that. I could try and predict what this is. I don't know. I've been reflecting a lot on what my seeds could be as well, and like on a very concrete level, I'm like, oh, DJing, party hosting, doing all this stuff. I've also been getting a lot of messages to like focus on one thing or like focus on your priorities, and so I sort of feel like it could like on one hand I could look back in a year and be like, wow, I'm DJing all the time and I have a party planning business and this is so awesome. Or I could look back in a year and be like, wow, I really figured out what I wanted to do. Like, and it was actually about like my priorities. Like, I'm not really sure, but I'm excited.
So wait, so 12 years ago,
Yeah.
what was going on there? Is there a thread that we can pull?
Let's see. That was my senior year of college. I was
When did you change your major?
the summer before my junior year of college.
Oh, okay.
So I was already deep in it, but that summer, so the beginning of that year, I filmed a movie. I filmed a short film that I had written and I directed it and I like produced it. And then that year I spent editing it and also going through like a really nasty breakup. And I also deepened some of my friendships, I guess. I don't know, really. That year was like, I feel like the following year was much more transformative. But I was certainly figuring some stuff out, I guess. And I was following my instincts. And I was probably taking a lot of naps. So maybe that's the through line. Something that I did think was interesting about my reading was like, Chinny was like, you particularly as a Pisces rising and like where my Leo is because of that, where my Cancer is and blah, blah, blah. It is like spiritually important to me to be of service in some way, like on a day-to-day basis, which I was like, wow, that is like really affirming to hear someone else say that. Like I was like, that's so true. And I think for sometimes I was like confusing that with like, I don't know, the patriarchy, misogyny, like internal, like being like, I need to be of service because we like relegate women to being small and taking, but like the truth is that like, that is just like, that excites me, that ignites me.
Isn't that annoying though when it's like, I'm bad at math and directions, but I'm also a woman, and it's like annoying that's like
yeah. It's like, well, sometimes it's true.
Sometimes it's just true. It has nothing to do with my womanhood.
Sorry, it has nothing to do with my gender that I love to be of service. I just do, okay?
Yeah.
Just let me make you a snack, babe. Sit down.
Right. Like you're begging to make a sandwich.
I want to so bad. Let me get in there. But what I thought was nice and cool was that Channy was like, you don't have to be like dowdy to be of service. I want you to be like a sexy, beautiful, brilliant disco ball this week while you're of service. And I was like, gunk, because I'm literally hosting a party at my house where people can come make crafts while I DJ.
True.
Tell me how that's not of service.
It is.
Anyway, I guess I'm interested to see what the cards say about all of that. It's just like a lot of things to parse out. I feel like there's a lot going on in my mind. I'm like, do I just keep moving forward? Do I just keep doing what I think feels good? Is that okay? Cards.
Yeah.
Oh, God. 2 of Cups reversed.
Read it.
And there's a big upside down crab.
Really?
Yeah. This is, it's like 2 creatures in the sea. They're each holding a cup and they're kind of like they sort of want to, they're maybe exchanging they're exchanging some coins. But then there's a big snake in the middle and it's trying to eat this crab that's going,
it's
trying to run away. I'm the crab trying to run away.
From
but it's
snake?
reversed. Okay, let's see. The bargain. Reversed. This is fucked up. Disconnection, imbalance, inequality. Reversed, the two suggest that your relationship flaws may stem from you.
Oh my God.
If you are not taking care of your mental health, your external relationships will suffer. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Take some time for self-actualization. That's what I was saying.
Uh-huh.
You may unfortunately be facing an impending breakup or breach of contract.
What the fuck?
Rather than trying to hold everything together, consider letting go. Gunk?
Are you gonna break up with Joe?
Absolutely not. I hope. Is he gonna break up with me? No, it's not gonna be an impending breakup. Breach of contract, I don't know or understand about yet. Or
are you?
No, I feel like the important parts of that are like the focus on your self-actualization part, like and taking care of your mental health, because that was also part of the like being of service. She was like, you have to she was actually like, you have to take care of your physical health. Like you have to make sure that you are like taking care of yourself so that you can continue to be energized by being of service and not be like
totally
beat down. I mean, it seems so simple. This is all stuff we know. So that's what I'm gonna take from this card is just calm down, make sure you're taking care of yourself, and don't worry so much.
Don't worry.
I think our cards are just telling us not to worry. And it's pissing me off. It makes me wanna screaming, crying, throwing up. I'm screaming, crying, throwing up. Even though actually I'm screaming for a really excited reason, which is that Betrayal Legacy is so much fucking fun.
I'm screaming. It's so fun.
Oh my God. We played again last night. We played the first chapter. First of all, I don't want to like give really anything away about the game. And also if you don't play the original version of the game, this probably just won't be that interesting to you, but it's really, really fun and exciting. And what I really like is we're playing with a couple of friends right now who like we play games with enough, but like I don't know. I guess just like not in this exact context and configuration very often. And the way that like specifically you and our friend Bella get like so
the two earth signs.
The two earth signs get so like competitive, amped up, angry, like screaming. And we'll like pick something and like start acting like it is like a personal attack. But
I would like to say I did not start. The Virgo did.
The Virgo started it. And also, I love it because I like to play that. I like to play games that way. Like, I like to take things too seriously, too over the top. Because, like, I also know, like, the game ends and I don't actually feel this way. Like,
yeah.
And I can tell that neither of you are, like, actually upset or taking anything personally.
Well, I did. There were a couple of moments because, like, she was really, I mean, it made me laugh, both games, that our characters happened to be just, like, gunning for each other.
Yeah.
Like I killed her in the first game.
Yeah.
And then killed her in the second one. But she was out for blood anyway. Like she was pissed at me at the start of the
second game.
Even before we were enemies.
She was the traitor and she was playing as like a 3-year-old child, which was her decision. And then she became the traitor, which was kind of the game's decision. And she was like the berserker, I think it was called.
Just a 3-year-old rage-filled machine monster. Just really coming after me.
And she was really in character and it was really funny.
And so I would kind of give it back to her eventually because I was just laughing. I thought it was really fun.
Yeah.
But then when we were really opposed, I would be like, oh, say whatever. And there were moments where I was like, is she offended by how I'm talking to her?
I don't think so. I really didn't.
It looked like there were some like moments of surprise that I was like,
I think because
giving it to her.
And this is why I liked it so much is because like I don't know if she gets people to play along that often. So then like it's fun when we're all playing along.
Yeah.
Because like Joe and Lucille were like playing and being fun and in character, but like not being like aggressive or like getting in screaming matches. But God, I love that shit. Because I am that way too. Like I would go bowling in high school and like threaten people's families and like
you have
like,
to.
I'm gonna burn down your house.
You have to.
You have to. It's so funny and fun. Get the rage out in a controlled environment.
It's just fun. It's also funny because in this game, with each chapter that you play, you are playing someone in your family lineage. Either the same person if you can play the same person if you survived in the previous game. But for example, neither Bella or I survived the first game, so we had to choose different people in our family. Mm-hmm. So what it has become is this like generational war between families.
Yeah, you guys have like beef.
It's like
in between
Capulet and Montague style.
Exactly.
And the Swoops versus the Clawthorns.
So funny.
It's funny.
It's funny and it's fun, okay?
Yeah.
Don't come for us for having fun.
In this last game, she's a 3-year-old child named Whip. Lil Whip.
Lil Whip.
And I'm a 66-year-old man named Archibald, and we're just like fighting each other.
And you killed her.
And I killed her.
And she deserved it.
She did.
Sorry, Bella. Also, it's really funny because she's like a therapist. Like her day job is like she's so good and calm and like
just the smartest person I
so
know.
Smart.
Actually.
And then she's just like this tiny Virgo screaming at the table. It's awesome.
It's awesome. This is my co-scream, by the way. I'm co-signing this. It was really freaking fun. I cannot wait to keep playing.
I know. I wish we were playing every night until the end of time.
Me too.
I have to do a little mini scream before we move on because you haven't watched yet.
No.
But we did watch the first episode of House of Stassi after the
Stassi from Vanderpump Rules.
Stassi from Vanderpump Rules, of course.
Spinoff. Well, not spinoff, just new show.
New show.
She's a star.
She's the star. It is not a Bravo show. It is not a Peacock show. It's a different network.
What network?
It's technically Hulu Disney.
Okay.
Like it was on Freeform. Now it's all on Hulu. By the time this comes out, I think the whole season will be on Hulu. It is
really.
Yeah, I think they dropped the first 2 episodes and then they dropped them all.
Oh shit! Okay,
it's awesome. Again, no spoilers, but
I can't wait to watch.
It's shot beautifully.
She's my favorite person from Vanderpump.
Period.
And
there were we got to see some things I didn't think we'd see. There's a conversation that made me scream and cackle with delight. That she has. Katie? No, it's that.
Don't tell me. Never mind.
She has a conversation with her sister that is like one of the funniest things I've ever seen on TV.
Okay.
The way that it's like just meta enough. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
It's just really well. It's really well produced, and you get to kind of watch her produce it while she's in it, and it's awesome.
Awesome. I can't wait. Let's move on to our Capricorn and Cancer moment of the week. I'm gonna start.
Yep.
So you hinted at it, the foreshadowing earlier, because you know what my moment was. Because when I'm on my home turf, I don't want to talk to anyone.
Yeah.
And I really, actually, in the last like 3 to 4 months, I have been really trying to be an open-minded social person. Mm-hmm. But we were at the same party on Saturday that you were DJing, and I knew some people at the party, but it was the kind of thing where it's like there are 40 to 50 people here and everyone is a married couple. It's fine. That's just how it happens, I guess, in LA when you're of a certain age. Everyone's married. I'm there with you and Joe and Bella and Lucille, 2 other married couples. Mm-hmm. I'm there alone.
Yep.
In terms of married couples. And I am kind of uninterested in talking to anyone, and absolutely no one could give a shit about me. Mm-hmm. And it's fine.
Yeah.
But I did say to Joe, like, no one cares about me. Like, I'm not making any friends tonight. Which kind of, because I've been on kind of a roll of like putting myself out there.
Yeah.
So I was like, I wasn't glad, but I was like, no one cares about me. So I'm going to stand by Brooke truly all night, except for going to see some close-up magic, which was a part of the night.
That was amazing.
Which you know is my favorite.
It was awesome.
And I go to the first show. I announce to the people I'm with, I'm like, I'm going to go get a seat right now. I'm shocked no one followed me.
Yeah, no, I was...
Like, why is this not a priority to people? Magic is my priority.
Yeah, and it should be yours,
Stupid.
too.
Anyway, so aside from the magic, I was kind of by your side all night.
Yeah.
Including you were recording yourself. People are getting away of your framing.
Yeah.
And
specifically men. Only men. Okay, I just want to, as a side note, I had a camera on a tripod set up, and it was kind of like up against a wall so people wouldn't like knock it over and it wasn't anyone's way. But I thought it was like pretty obvious. Like if you just use any sort of bodily awareness, you could see like, oh, here's a camera on a tripod, probably recording something. Probably I shouldn't stand right in front of it.
No, they wanted to.
Twice, these tall men just like had their backs pressed up flat against my. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Use your eyes.
So you need help.
I need help.
And I'm kind of jumping at the chance to not feel like I have to talk to people. I spent so long trying to reposition this tripod, reframe you, relight you, make sure everything was correct.
Yeah.
And my job was just to, and then, okay, I'm getting you a tequila on ice.
Mm-hmm.
So you can have your soda on the side.
Thank you.
Or making sure other things are happening. I don't know.
Yeah, you were just my assistant.
I just wanted to stand there with you because no one gave a shit about me. And I said to Joe, like, no one wants to be my friend. And he kind of right away introduced me to someone who is his kind of buddy.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, hey, this is Juanita. And I go, hi, nice to meet you. And he looks anywhere but my face. Is like already looking at his like phone or his watch. Like I was like, this man could not care if I live or die. And it was so obvious that Joe and I looked at each other and he was like, he clearly was like, I'm sorry. Like,
yeah. It's so horrible.
And I was just like, thank you for trying.
Thanks for trying. Thanks for trying.
Yeah. No one could give a shit about me.
No.
That's fine.
And you couldn't just go hang out with me because I was playing music, working.
But so my natural state at a party is I'm going to talk to the people that I like the best.
Yeah.
I don't care about anyone new.
And if there's not enough people to talk to, then you're going to give yourself a job.
Yeah. And yeah, exactly. Because I'm busy. I have a job. I can talk to you.
I am busy.
If I was at a random party on a trip, I would be approaching a lot of people. I would be like making it happen. I could not be there.
No.
That was my moment. What's yours?
My moment was when my claws came out. Because I have a friend who has done nothing wrong.
Oh, ever?
And never, actually. They've never done anything wrong.
Aww.
And they're being harassed online. By like an ex, or not even like an ex of someone that they're seeing, but like a previous situationship.
Okay.
And this person is like blowing up their phone, blowing up their partner's phone, sending them DMs, somehow got their actual phone number. Maybe their friends are texting them, or they're just texting them from like an unknown number. They're submitting their number to like insurance companies. So now like this friend and I'm being anonymous for their sake, but this friend and their partner are getting like calls from like insurance companies constantly. Like they're truly capital H being harassed. And I was hearing about this and I was like, give me the number. I will ruin their life. I was so like, what they don't realize is that they mess with the wrong person who has a cancer best friend who is ready to strike at any moment.
It feels like cancer against cancer warfare.
I feel like there's a cancer involved on the other side for sure.
Like this relentless grudge carrying follow through in defense of their friend or something.
Yeah. It's either like a psycho who is like making a bunch of fake accounts and being like that, or they've got a cancer on their side. Yeah, exactly. I am like, you are giving me ideas.
You're being creative with your revenge fantasies.
Yeah, I'm really like letting myself daydream about how to get this person back. But I'm like, only when you give me the go. I'm not trying to make the situation worse than it is, but God, I would love to fight fire with fire. So that was my short, sweet little cancer moment of the week. And also, if you're harassing people online, knock it off. Fucking grow up and get a life. You're being so boring.
Literally, grow up.
What are you doing?
You don't have a job?
Come on.
Go to work.
At least get a job watching Rich Cats in the Hollywood Hills.
Or take a nap.
Or take a nap.
Maybe you're tired, honey.
Maybe you're just tired, honey, and you don't need to send all those messages.
You need a snack?
I'll make you a snack.
Get your cancer best friend to make you a snack instead of harassing someone that they don't even know.
They're being unevolved right now.
Yikes.
Oh,
But you're big into be uninvolved back.
yeah, I really am. I'm like, let's go. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach.
You're ready.
I will say House of Stassi features some beautiful astrological partnerships. The Cancer and Capricorn is back on screen again.
Stassi, Cancer, her best friend Katie Maloney, Capricorn.
Exactly.
I can't wait to see this back in action.
And during the little preview, saw a quick flash of Ariana's face.
Cancer.
So we're excited.
Fantastic.
We're ready. I think that's it for
That was
today. That was it. Painless.
See you next week.
Bye,
Star Babies.
Send us a message, drop us a line, review and subscribe, leave us a 5 stars if you can, and I know that you can. Tell your friends and download it again. Super Sister Signs, Super Sister Signs, Super Sister Signs. Ba-da-ba-da.